My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Hearthstone Adventures in Icecrown against the Lich King. It's time to take out the rest of these. Crumbs. It'll tell me what I've done, alright? Okay, Hunter, Paladin, Shaman, Warlock, and Warrior.
Look at your hand, champion. Look at what you've become. Are we really so different, you and I?
Yeah, mine's real pink and lifelike. Okay. Wait, which ones do I need still? Paladin, Shaman, Hunter, Warlock, Warrior. Well, I've got a pre-built Shaman deck, my evolved deck. I've also got a Murloc Paladin. So the the Paladin one, if I recall correctly, is when your minion dies, your opponent gets that minion. So I don't know about that. Let's try the evolved Shaman deck. So this is kind of a low-end evolved deck. It also has Doppelgangster. You put out Doppelgangster, you evolve, 6 mana combo, get 3 6-mana minions on the field. It's pretty good. We'd be able to do that the exact turn before Frostmourne comes out as well, which would be pretty effective.
Is that your deck? It looks like a plea for help.
Think I need more minions. Come on, and... Well, we've got the Stonehill Defender for some value, at least. What's this card, buddy? Jade Claws, pretty good. Unfortunately, you can't go Jade into Stonehill.
Cower in terror before me, Shaman.
Set minions in your opponent's hand and deck to 1/1. Does that affect me? I mean, a lot of the damage dealt by this deck is through the Bloodlust, is through Flametongue Totem. It's through things that
Can forestall my inevitable triumph.
that can't be interrupted by just lowering the... Ooh, Annoyatron is going to be great for this. I don't want to take Giant Mastodon because of the risk of it getting obliterated. It's a huge investment just to have, boom, destroyed.
And no emote can express your shame.
Are you going to silence me as well?
I see you.
Evidently not.
One orders me around.
Good freeze right there, bud. Good freeze. Okay, so Primal Fin's a 1/1. Summon's a 1/1. But I can't remove the board. I can't even Annoyatron to hide the Primal Fin behind. I can develop Jade Claws, Patches, go slightly off curve just so that I can remove all but the 3/3. The 3/3 can then attack my 1/1 from the Jade Claws. The Jade Claws covers that up. And then I can develop a Annoyatron and Primal Fin. In my best case scenario, my opponent only has 1 minion on the board next turn, in which case this becomes a good decision. If they have more than 1 minion on the board next turn, as in they drop a 2 mana or a 1 mana minion and then hero power, I am sad. Good, they didn't do that. So the Water Elemental is going to get blocked really effectively by the Annoyatron. So I've got my Evolve, I just don't have my Doppelgangster yet. That's rough. I don't know when I evolve. I mean, all of these are 1 mana and 2 mana, right? So Thing from Below does only cost 2 mana, but when I play it, it'll revert to its 6 mana cost, and then I can evolve it into a 7 mana creature. Oh, whoa, actually, My opponent's minions aren't going to attack this turn. Okay. I can try and abuse that. I think I just need a fuckload of cards. We'll hero power. Set this down to 0. Unfortunately, that's not a taunt totem. That would have been a lot more helpful for us. I guess I just let him take his choice of which of these that he wants to remove from the field. I may as well sack 2 minions here, but it actually doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. Because they come back as 3/5s no matter what damage they're on. Okay, I can double evolve my board, which is going to be great when I have, you know, my doppelgangsters.
Frostmourne hungers.
Remove yours. Alright. Going up against these for a couple turns is not recommendable. There's my doppelgangster. So this is a 3-mana minion. So 3, 6, 1, 2, 5. This already takes a space on the board because I can't remove it. So I throw out the Primal Fin Totem and that's about it. Right? Sorry, I throw out all except for the Primal Fin Totem. And then I just evolve the shit out of my board. High roll or low roll? Good. Alright, we're going again. Know what I mean? Well, there goes my win condition, basically. I need more Flame Tongues in the early game. Definitely a huge part of what's been lacking here. Also, getting those double Sludge Belches out against me as early as the opponent did, that sucked. Oh, right, that's a weapon removal. Sign to believe that weapon removal does not work. Hey, send the 1/1 back in my hand, don't mind if you do. Spell power. Spell power one time. Got him. I mean, it's possible that this still works, but with every one of my minions he removes, and with every taunt he plays, and every blizzard, yeah, no, we're out. Drawing all of my bloodlusts this early? Not a good game plan. If I could recommend doing something, I would recommend doing not that. I'm like one anti-magic shell away from dead. Why do I talk? So we can learn to pick ourselves up again, Master White. Alright. I think I want a version of this deck. I think generation of minions outside of your deck is going to be strong. So things like the Stonehill Defender. Evolve. Ooh, we might actually be able to fit Master of Evolution into this deck. Okay. This is going to be a Lich Evolve. Lich Evolve. None of the evolve mechanics are in Wild, but there might be some Wild minions that we might want to use. So double evolve. Don't really want to use removal. My opponent doesn't use silences, so Ancestral Spirit could actually be super strong. resummoning a minion from his death rattle should not count as the original instance of the minion, so that should actually be really fucking strong. I'm actually always looking for ways to get infinite value. Maybe this is a Ancestral Spirit, what's the other card? Reincarnate deck? Double Flame Tongue, definitely. Double Jade Claws, definitely. Jade minions are especially going to be good as well, because the minions that summon Jade minions, you don't really care about their stats, you care about the stats of the Jade minions. Primal Fin was actually really good. Okay, so if I do Reincarnate, I'm actually going to be doing something along the lines of a Kel'Thuzad Ancestral Spirit Reincarnate deck, where you put Ancestral Spirit, which is Death Rattle, resummon this minion, onto a Kel'Thuzad, and then you reincarnate that Kel'Thuzad. So that Kel'Thuzad will come back to life twice, once from the Death Rattle and once from the Reincarnate trigger, and each of those will recognize that a Kel'Thuzad has died this turn, so it will resurrect a Kel'Thuzad, giving you 4 Kel'Thuzads on the board. And once you've got 4 Kel'Thuzads on the board, pretty much nothing can stop you, because you kill one, and the rest fills the board with Kel'Thuzads. It's ridiculous. I think I might actually use that as my infinite value generation in this game. Hex. I mean, I only really want to hex things when they've been anti-magic shelled, and that's when I can't hex them. Is Lightning Storm good? Elemental Overload might be good, but I don't know if Lightning Storm is. Flame Wreath Faceless? I don't know. 4 mana 7/7 seems weak. Oh, wait. 4 mana 1/1. What am I talking about? Fuck that. Call in the finishes. Summon 4 1/1 Murlocs. That'd be really good if I was doing this as a Murloc deck. Double Jade Lightning. I've only got 1 Master of Evolution? Lotus Illusionist actually generates a minion from outside of the deck. Double Bloodlust. So he summons 6 2/6s. So that's 30 worth of health. Volcano won't really chunk that at all. I mean, I could Jade Chieftain. I'm actually going to Thing from Below because I've got double Flame Tongue Totem, double Primal Fin Totem, and I'll be hero powering. At the same rate, I should also drop double Manatite in here. So what do we're really stacked on a lot of minions, but we're missing out on 6s. Am I going to put Aya in here? Because Aya is a 6 mana creature that I'm not actually going to be evolving. I guess she's just a Jade counter for me. I mean, if I am putting in the Jade package, let's go Jade package, right? It's U, and then it's double U, and then I also need the Doppel. Then I'm 1 creature. I probably want a 3 mana play, so let's check out our 3 mana plays. The Acolyte of Pain actually gets a lot of draws in this. I haven't even put fucking Kel'Thuzad in yet. Results found in the different... Okay, thank you. Kind of want to trim the fat. That is to say, if I trim the fat just a little bit, I guess I would drop both of the Jades because they're really expensive for what they do. So currently I've got 6/6 in Jade generation. That's still not bad. If I remove Aya, I go down just a little bit. But it gives me enough space to add the Pirate package. How important is the Pirate package? I mean, it's really important if I get the Flame Tongue Totem. Alright, fine. So, Bloodsail Corsair's probably not going to make a difference for me, so I'm probably looking Southsea Deckhand for the patches. Since my opponent's hero power is not 1 mana dealer damage. Alright. Let's go again! No, I'm not queuing up into ranked with that. I am so lucky to have gotten into the 5-to-1 bracket. Because I've lost pretty much every game since I hit rank 5, so I just feel good that there's now a bracket that stops me from falling below. I'm gonna get my epic at the end of the season. I think you get an epic, I can't remember.
For Doomhammer. You call that wretched pile of cards a deck?
If I have nothing to fight on board, what is the Premorphin Totem worth? Nothing. If I can't keep it safe, it's not doing anything. Oh boy. Yikes. That's okay, I just won't have any plays on turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, or turn 4. We've got our 10 mana combo though, so don't you worry. Hang on, does this combo actually need reincarnate?
Winter is here, and it's cold.
No, it doesn't. Something tells me I ought to know that. Oh well. Jade Spirit down next turn.
The card you play brings you closer to oblivion.
Yeah, you talk a big game, but coin a 3-4 into a 3-4? What are we, gadgets versus gnomes? Gnomes versus gadgets? I can't remember. Shit, what was the name of that expansion? Gnomes versus goblins? Huh? Oh no, I don't do that right. Oh, because you used to have a lot of people doing like spider tank into spider tank openings. Oh, fuck me dead. Fuck me right to death. Yee. Alright. Now if I had a Bloodlust, it'd be good. Add an extra 15 damage to my Nevermind. Oh, God. I fear I may have made a mistake. I fear if we win, it is going to be despite me rather than because of me. Yikes. Yeah, no, we're probably just fucked, right? If we don't get an evolve... Okay.
Get them, boys.
Oh, alright then.
Frostmourne hungers. Did you want anything?
Thing from below evolve? Probably. May as well Hero Power South Sea Deckhand evolve. Yeah, pretty high rolls actually. Mogor is gonna make this fun. Whoops. Mogor just casually making it so we eat a bunch of our own minions. Kel'Thuzad will almost certainly die. I need to wait one more turn before I play him. Both of those hit the only one that they couldn't have killed.
There is no escape.
Uh-huh.
There might be some escape.
Just a smidge of escape. Face, please. Oh, and then 50-50 it to fail the face, please. No, that doesn't work for me. Excusez-moi?
Join me in the darkness.
I'm gonna do that again. Because I'm getting increasingly frustrated with the lack of Flame Tongue totems that I'm drawing. Like, I'll have a board full of 1/1s, and it's like, come on, a Flame Tongue totem makes this amazing, and then it's like I didn't put them in my deck, which I did. I definitely did.
Think I'll have mercy on the likes of you?
Didn't I? I totally didn't I? Please say I did. A Jade Claws early would actually be really good here as well.
Greetings, friend. No one orders me around.
Not trying to, bud. Well, I don't have a turn 3 play yet, so it may as well be Hero Power South Sea Deckhands. This just gets me an extra totem out. Cold Wraith. What? A Cold Wraith? Who would have known such a thing was going to occur? I'm a charge now.
That was your most pathetic turn. And you've had some bad ones.
3 mana, summon 4 1/1s.
Lich King.
I've had more pathetic turns than that. Not a Flame Tongue. Why would it be a Flame Tongue? I kind of want to kill the Skeletal Knight. I do want to remove 1 minion from the board regardless of what I do, so.
The dark path is my destiny.
Alright, I'm starting to feel a lot stronger about putting the, not Maelstrom, the Lightning Storm in my deck. This is good. I think I actually just want better board positioning before, so I'm actually going to do this already. Kinda horrible? Ultimate Infestation's good though. Help me regas. Opponent's very unlikely to hit this with his weapon, right?
The Lotus blossom.
Brace for impact.
Let none survive.
Try and reduce the amount of minions that he's going to have when he gets back. Alright, Frostmourne goes down. I have to imagine you're going to attack Shield Maiden here. Unfortunately, I only just realized that Lotus Assassin won't be able to target face here. Just kind of tragic.
I
To make sure I don't get the minion that I damage, I'm gonna attack with the 1/1 first. Go.
I have no time for games.
I think I'm actually starting to rely on the ultimate infestation value here, basically.
Let none survive.
I might just cast ultimate infestation as soon as we get out of this. Try and get Kel'Thuzad. Kel'Thuzad reincarnate for the win. I'm gonna give him minions on board if I attack and then ultimate infestation, but I also give myself 5 armor and a 5/5.
Let none survive.
Okay, we didn't get Evolve or KT, and that's pretty much the worst case for us. We don't have any healing in our deck, so if we don't do this soon, we aren't doing this. Yikes. I can pretty much 50-50 to try and take my Exner. That's the only option I really have for that. And then past that, it's Doppelgangster, Thing from Below, Evolve. I don't really want to Evolve because Sylvan... Oh, no, I can use the Reincarnate as well and then take my Exner. In which case, I don't want to Evolve.
Let none survive.
Not yet, at least. Never mind, I got my Exner.
I have no time for games.
By the way, I don't have any time for games. So that's the end of this episode. No, I might just do a single target evolve. Single target evolve my Thing from Below.
You pay, I protect.
That's a pretty good evolve. Right, we've got double Bloodlust. Alright, we've got a hole in our heart where my happiness used to be. I can't really afford to get bopped in the face of 16 damage. So, sorry, 6 damage. So, if I don't actually get the Taunt Totem here, which I don't, I might just kill my own Sylvanas with Jade Lightning. So you have 60 health. Full board of minions, double bloodlusted is 7 by 3. 7 by 3 is 42. Plus 10 base damage for the damage that I know I would have on board is 52. The time to assemble that board is the problem. I've got double reincarnate. I'm gonna reincarnate.
I have no time for games.
Get them, boys.
Ceiling triple.
We severely downgraded on all of those. That only works if he doesn't have Blizzard. Alright, what was your hero power last turn? 3. So 4, 5. If we take no damage this turn, we have 1 turn left. I just made a huge mistake.
Why did I do that? None shall.
I now can't double Bloodlust because I gave myself that wasn't good. All right. Let's see what we can do though. We can survive one more turn.
I hunger.
Your debt is due. Quickly!
Okay. Does that deck have any direct face damage? No. No, it actually doesn't. I think we win on 1 HP. Unfortunately, that triggers first. Okay, so we double Bloodlust, and we trade off, I guess, Mana Tide. So we've got 15, 15. Yeah, okay, we've got lethal. We've got ultra lethal, it's okay. We had lethal before we finished the first 2 minions attacking.
Possible. I see only darkness before me. A Lich King.
Okay, you look kind of badass as the Lich King. I have to admit. Good work, Thrall. Thrall, Deathseer. The shaman's mind was overwhelmed with voices, a cacophony of the dead. The Deathseer closed his eyes and uttered a single word. Sleep. Click to continue. I think the next one I'm going to go for is going to be Paladin, but alas, we've reached our 30 minutes, so that's the end for this episode. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Hearthstone. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There is a playlist in the description down below with all my content on this game, past, present, and future, as well as this adventure specifically. And hopefully we'll see you next time.